wonderful effort, and what momentous moment this is, when the whole of Asia is coming together, not to fight, not to be aggressive, but on spiritual basis. And that is the beginning of a new world in which all of us will be peaceful and be friendly with one another and help each other out.
I'm representing an organization called Association of Asian and Pacific Arts Festival. Prathibha has been the role model for all the team in the way how to do a festival. Managing a festival is quite challenging. You have to be persevere, you have to be disciplined. It's important that we have DIAF in our associations because DIAF is India. And Asia without India, there's no Asia. Welcome to APAF. Thank you very much.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the shared culture, the Sufi lineage, synthesis of qawwals and whirling dervish.
We should not think about international relations as only the interaction between the fellow, diplomats or the political leaders. It's everything is about making our peoples live in a better world, in a peaceful world, where they prosper together. And I think these kinds of events show how much we share.
जब से फेस्टिवल शुरू हुआ मेरा एसोसिएशन इसके साथ रहा है और प्रतिभा मेरी अच्छी दोस्त हैं। उसके अलावा जो इन्होंने क्वालिटी मेंटेन कर रखी है इतने सालों से, ये काबिल तारीफ है। इस तरह के फेस्टिवल्स होते आए हैं। ये 6 साल से जो 5 या 6 साल से जो चल रहा प्रसिद्धा, इन्होंने उसी कड़ी को, उसी परंपरा को, उसी विरासत को आगे बढ़ाने में बहुत अहम भूमिका निभाई है।
It has already become one of the iconic international arts festivals, I would say internationally. This takes months of effort.
it's a wonderful concept, and it's fantastic that we're seeing Australian presentations and Australian artists being part of the Delhi Arts Festival. This is showcasing a remarkable and very remote part of Australia right here in New Delhi, and I think it's our contribution to the Delhi Arts Festival, but it shows just the breadth of the Delhi Arts Festival. All the best for the Delhi Arts Festival. Can I just say how proud we as Australians feel to have our little part of it, and we really hope that the Delhi Arts Festival is a wonderful experience for all those participating in it, both as exhibitors and those who get to see their work.
Well, Australia wishes the Delhi International Arts Festival every success. We think it's a wonderful initiative, and we're very delighted to be associated with it.
Well, it's an excellent opportunity for people in Delhi to understand the culture and the people of other countries. So I'm delighted that we have a number of exhibitions from Australia here, which will help people in this city better understand people that come from my country. So we know that art speaks a universal language. I think the Delhi International Arts Festival provides a voice not just for one country but for many countries, and I congratulate the organisers.
DIAF has been on the right track from the very beginning. One thing I find very, very valuable about this festival is that it has an energy and exuberance, a kind of a bonhomie which Prathibha herself has, which communicates to everybody else.
Fantastic, it's been good. These kind of festivals are the ones that allow us to discover and to enjoy the new ways of seeing performance, theatre, and new ways of expressing art.
I find it beautiful. I really find Delhi needing such events, brings in a lot of world culture and in a very sort of nice, harmonious way.
Prathibha, can I congratulate you on the Delhi International Festival? And I'm really excited that Scotland is part of your international festival. But more importantly, by being here tonight, you're extending the hand of friendship to Scotland. And we're very pleased about that. Thank you very much. And we would extend our hand of friendship to you.
I think it's a wonderful thing. I mean, you know, great to have international festivals. I mean, and the UK links up very closely with a number of festivals in India. This is DIAF's one.
I'm very proud that DIAF gave us an opportunity to present the Singapore art today through Maya Dance Theatre.
Today's performance is really exceptional. Eva Yerbabuena is probably the greatest of our flamenco dancers. Well, I think it's really stunning that in Delhi you have such an important festival with so many participants. I mean, I know the festival does really a great job.
Hats off to Prasidha and Prathibha ma'am for having this festival for the last 6 years, and she must continue this festival and bringing artists from all over the world, and which I don't think even government can do.
They're very well done. They synchronize very well. They dance very beautifully, and I think this festival is taking up now. The venue and the audience, you saw yourself how the audience got up and gave them a standing ovation. There is a big ovation. Bravo!
Cultural symbiosis which you don't otherwise see anywhere else. I think it has grown with a lot of latitude, it's grown with a lot of gravitas, and most importantly it's now all embracing. So to that extent one must congratulate Prasidha as well as Prathibha Prahlad.
Sandhya's book, The Best of India, it's a lovely book, it's very well printed, and it's very good that it's become a part of the festival. That's a good thing that Prathibha is doing, but people should join hands and help her and other such organizations in our country where we can see the cross cultures.
Mostly this book is about all the best businesses across different verticals which keep this country going. I'm very happy I'm here, and this launch happened here. It is very fitting that it happened in our national capital as part of DIAF. Delhi International Arts Festival, I think, is fantastic.
Russia participates in this festival for the third time. This time we have wonderful pantomime artists. Prathibha Prahlad does a wonderful work. We're so grateful to her. It is our pleasure, our honor to be part of this festival.
This festival brings together the best from all over the world. I loved it, and you know, it was a wonderful emotional moment for me because in my diplomatic career I served in Russia twice.
Hey, I have the Mustafa. Rufino, we didn't rehearse.
Well, you know, it's a so big festival. So very nice. We have a very huge crowd that they really enjoy. So we have a lot of interchange of energy. It was really good.
I don't like that. You know, we will play to another thing.
Well, you should have more and more of it. I mean, art is universal. It's a tribute to God, if you ask me.
It does a lot for Delhi. It brings us closer to art groups all over the world. But more than that, it gives us a chance to see things that would not normally be available to the average enthusiast. Organizers have done extremely well under very trying circumstances, very little money, no government support, and yet they've done extremely well, and as you can see from all the audiences, that there's so much enthusiasm for each show.
दुनिया आर्ट कल्चर लिटरेचर पे ही टिकी हुई है। हम जैसे कलाकारों के लिए तो ईद होती है, जब कोई कला फेस्टिवल होता है तो हमारे लिए तो ईद दिवाली होती है।
I've been associated with DIAF since it was an idea in Prathibha's mind, and she came to me and she said, I would like to do this and will you join in? And I said, with the greatest pleasure. I think it's such a fantastic idea. And you see the crowds at anything that DIAF puts on. Welcome to the film segment of Delhi Arts Festival. This is one of the few arts festivals in the world which does have a film segment. If you remember, when cinema was invented, it was hailed as the seventh art, and therefore cinema definitely should be considered an art and not just a mere form of entertainment and distraction. So we're very happy to have this segment of Delhi International Arts Festival.
This is the best festival happening in Delhi. This year, we have chosen the films which are concerned with the art and artists.
It's a real pleasure for Colombia, for the embassy, and participate in this festival with the highest quality of all music that you can find in Latin America.
Delhi International Arts Festival is a very important festival in the world. So for us it was an honor to perform in this festival. Oh, it's great. I think they are really professional.
It's a fantastic opportunity for the Indian talent, the local talent, to showcase what they have in juxtaposition with the international talents. It's on par with any other festival. DIAF has done a fantastic job.
This idea of promoting art to help reflect this unity in diversity is a tremendous thing. All the signs are good. We have had very good relationship with the organizers. They're very professional in their work. And I hope that they continue to maintain the team that they have.
was great energy and sound and beautiful venue. I like. It's one of the top festival, I think, together with many others. As as a program and organization is impressive. It's quite big, and this is our wish to come back here and be with stronger energy, full power.
Wonderful performance of Western European classical music, so I think those two alone give you, in a nutshell, what this is all about.
Fine, absolutely fine. I've never expected this much of arrangement because previously I used to play in open theatre, it was okay, but the promotions and the ads that they have given to for the last 1 month, it's amazing, amazing. I wish them all the success and for the future, and I would rather support in every way in future, like whenever this festival happens.
I think it's a great idea. Delhi needs this institution. It needs this kind of vast expanse of creativity. But I feel very sorry that it's not getting the kind of support it deserves.
इतने ही कम समय में इस फेस्टिवल ने अपनी बहुत अच्छी जगह बनाई है। मैं बहुत शुक्रिया करना चाहता हूँ प्रतिभा प्रहलाद जी का, इन्होंने मुझे मौका दिया, और मुझे ही नहीं, काफ़ी अच्छे अच्छे युवा जो संगीतकार हैं उनको मौका दिया जाता है इनके थ्रू।
मोहब्बत का पैगाम लेकर आता हूँ और यहाँ से मोहब्बतों की सौगात लेकर जाता हूँ और ऐसा होना चाहिए। जिस तरह से इन्होंने अपने प्रोग्राम को चलाया है, जिस पैमाने पर चलाया है, मेरी दुआ है कि ये फले फूले।
I really admire the way the organizers put together the festival. It's spread out over a span of 14-15 days. It covers multiple venues. It brings artists from all over the world almost. And it's not an easy thing to pull off. All of us living in Delhi are very grateful and very happy and very proud that this is the 6th year that the DIAF is doing this show. And it feels very, very good that there are people dedicated to art and culture.
जो सहेलियो रल मसलत करिए लो सहेलियो रल मसलत करिए पख समुंदर अथाह है कौ किस विद तरिए
It's a lovely platform for artists. Really grateful कि ये मौका मिला हमको परफॉर्म करने का। आर्ट के लिए ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म खड़े करना बहुत मुश्किल है। Hats off to them. Really hats off to them.
मैं समझता हूँ कि इतना बड़ा विविध कलाओं को एक साथ लाने वाला और कोई समारोह दिल्ली में नहीं होता।
आज सबकी उम्मीदें बर लाएंगे
It's fantastic. It's the exchange of views, it's the culture. It is unparalleled and it is a desired from the core of our hearts. And they paid their qawwalis, ghazals over here. Tonight is auspicious.
उनके नामों पे ज़रब लगाते चलो आज ख्वाजा की महफिल मनाते चलो उनके नामों पे ज़रब लगाते चलो आज ख्वाजा की महफिल मनाते 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 चलो
ये प्रोग्राम तो पूरी दुनिया में होने चाहिए। इससे बड़ा मोहब्बत का पैगाम जा ही नहीं सकता। सूफी संतों ने जितने भी कहा है कि मोहब्बत का पैगाम दिलों को जोड़ना, इसी का नाम कव्वाली है।
I think it's a wonderful arts festival, and it gives a lot of bands an opportunity to showcase their music. I think it's fabulous. They've done a very good job. The entire team has been on it since about 3 months, and everything is precise and on the top. We are lucky कि हमें ये मंच मिला. Actually ये हमारा दूसरा टाइम है जब हम यहाँ परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं, और सीरियसली यहाँ बड़ा मजा आता है.
मुखड़े तो नजरा हटावा किवे मुखड़े तो नजरा हटावा किवे मुखड़े तो नजरा हटावा कि तेरे विचों रब दिसदा कि तेरे विचों रब दिसदा अंगना पुकारे तू आजा
I enjoyed the music. I heard jazz and it was quite interesting.
So I think this is a good opportunity to grab.
I enjoyed the music. And the experience is quite good.
Oh, it was fantastic. I love playing for kids, and I love to present the music that I do, which I think is maybe a little different than what people are used to hearing. And I like the idea that there's a cross-cultural exchange where music from my part of the world gets presented here in India. So yes, I enjoyed it very much. I would like to thank the Delhi International Arts Festival for inviting me, and I wish them all the success in the world.
They were roaring start of our festival with a stampede of snaking audience members outside the Kamani. And so I don't need to offer any more validation. If there is a genuine, no translations offered. A person, especially a woman, I don't know anyone more than Prathibha Prahlad.
I'm delighted that this year the DIAF has done so well in terms of both the footprints as well as the range of activities they have covered. In fact, I do think that the success of this festival clearly establishes this as a kind of annual event, iconic event on the calendar of Delhi's cultural activities. The Delhi people have been able to see a huge range of the cultural events from abroad, which otherwise would not have been possible. DIAF is the largest conglomeration or aggregate of the foreign groups in 15 days. So in that sense, as an effort towards the cultural collaborations, it is certainly a very strong effort, a very strong initiative. There should be many other departments who should come on board.
I find it really amazing that the culture is one of the meanings to make the people more close among each other, and I think so that it's very important to participate in cultural events since it's a testimony of friendship between countries. I think the festival is very well organized. For what I've seen, everything went very well.
Thank you, ICCR, for being such a steadfast partner of the Delhi International Arts Festival. Thank you, Sangeet Natak Academy, for your unstinted support. I need to thank the Ministry of Culture, the Ministry of Tourism, Archaeological Survey of India, ITDC, the Directorate of Film Festivals of India, for having partnered with the Delhi International Arts Festival. A particular thank you to the Delhi Police, a thank you to the government of NCT of Delhi. Our media partners, Doordarshan, Radio Mirchi, Hindustan Times, Hindustan Mini, buzzintown.com, and our outdoor partner, NS Media, deserve special mention for taking Delhi International Arts Festival to the people. And among the first to offer help and support was Tata Sons. So a particular thank you to Tata Sons, to GAIL India, to Indian Oil, to NFDC for supporting the film segment, and for the Steel Authority of India, the Embassy of Israel, Embassy of Italy, the Embassy of the Republic of Lithuania, Slovak, Colombia, Australia, Morocco, Singapore, Mexico, Spain, and the Czech Republic. Cultural Centers of Ireland, Austrian Cultural Forum, Russian Cultural Center, Hungarian Information and Cultural Center, Polish Institute, New Delhi, Cervantes, the Institute of Cervantes, Institute Italiano di Cultura, Portugal Institute, British Council, and many others who have given us their venues, their wonderful artists to participate at the 6th Delhi International Arts Festival. Our venue partners on record, the India Habitat Center, the Baha'i House of Worship, Epicenter, Select City Walk, and Zorba the Buddha and Blue Frog, thank you very much. Hospitality partners, the Lalit, the Park, Eros managed by the Hilton, and Fortune Group of Hotels. If you are here, thank you so much. I'm deeply indebted for your hospitality. Thank you so much.